Welcome to episode 34 on our Dark Souls 2 casual playthrough. And our girl is making excellent progress. Our livestream character, he is going to be back at it again tomorrow. Thank goodness. And our girl here has been making excellent progress. We're actually currently working on the Pilgrims of the Dark area, our first location. So for the first one, we're actually going to be doing this area because it's a bit of a walk every time we die to get back to it. And I think our second area will be the either the Rotten area or Castle Drankellic. I haven't decided yet. But we have 20-some human effigies, so we have 20-some chances to progress.
May the dark.
Because you get a, you have to spend a human effigy every time you want to enter the dark portal. So we had done a couple attempts here, and I think in here the hardest part is the first room here that it's got an archer, it's got a little spirit mage, and it has a fighter. And I think if we go heavy with some soul spears on fighting the fighter here, we can be a little bit better off. So let's go heavy on the fighter here. Okay. Heal. And now target this guy. Gotta watch that spirit mage go. Oh my goodness, we are getting turned around here. Okay, now let's go with the should be fairly easy. Although you can't really target him. And he just spams some spells. Alright. Bonfire Ascetic. Nice. See, these guys drop the bonfire ascetics. Oh yeah, you actually, I remember, you have to light these right here. You have to light these. So excellent, we are making excellent progress. And I doubt that. Okay, what's this message say? Hole ahead. Oh yeah, gee, thank you. Okay. So this first area, it's a little tricky there because you have to fight 3 at a time, but two-handed and dual-wielding. Watch out to your left. Okay. Fire in this area. And we'll have to clear it out. Okay. So right here is tricky. We got one enemy there. Nobody on our left. So I think we can kind of go heavy on the dark horse with this guy here. Spam him. He's at a bad angle because we have the high ground. Perfect. Okay. Just watch out for anybody else. Bonfire setting. Yeah, this is where you come to get those oh so needed bonfire aesthetics. Don't give up, Dark. Be wary of Duo. And just like that, we have completed the first area of the Dark Chasm. Your devotion to your covenant has deepened. You have gained a rank.
Undead. Let us see. You have seen what once was a great, but slowly it is we.
And he gives us a resonant soul spell. And now we'll go ahead and buy that profound still spell. And now we will head to the Rotten Bonfire, where that boss called the Rotten was, and we'll drop down in there. And I'm not sure if I want to use that as my second one or my third and final one. So where is that bonfire at? Okay, right here. The hidden chamber. I actually think that this location actually might be the one we want to use for our final one, because I think it's the easiest to get through, to get to the boss, if I'm not mistaken. But I could be wrong here. I'm serious. I was not expecting the childhood Victor guy to show up, being that we had already defeated him. Luckily we spent those souls. Interesting. So I guess he does show up a second time. Let me light this torch here. So we're going to get down to that Dark Chasm area and see if that's where we want to engage in our third Dark Chasm. And we can take this guy out too. Every time we come down, that would be kind of strange if it did. Damn. Okay. Dark Spirit, Woodland Child Victor has been vanquished. Again. We already vanquished him before. So it's kind of strange that we have to vanquish him a second time. And we're gonna die again. And almost, I was trying to drive off there. I wonder if it would be more beneficial just to run past. I don't want to have to fight through a bunch of crap every time I'm trying to come to this Dark Chasm. I'm fine with that. So let's just... Okay. We'll test that jump. So we have to run around the statues and then fall down, unfortunately. So we'll try to roll past the statues, I think, and then fall down. And we'll use a human effigy here in a minute. So roll past the statues and then fall down. we go, okay. And maybe use a poison moss thing. Okay, so let's talk to him.
Fine, now, young. The master.
So we're going to decide, this is our, we're going to use this for the second portal or the third. Let's use a human FG. Get our life up a little bit. Okay. Interesting. Get the big boy down there. So let's go ahead and target him. Switching to our daggers, we can poison them right at least down. See you. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. This guy. Should do more damage to that guy than the other one. Yeah, I think this is the one that's going to be our second bonfire, so to speak. Second portal. Bonfire setting. Thank you. Now, hurrah for jumping off, okay. Okay, I don't think we go this way. There's nothing this way. So we need to head this way. And there's a path over here. Path over here. This path. Here's our message. Cave ahead, therefore composure required ahead. Okay. So we must have composure. Hole ahead. Liar. Okay. Hint. Okay. So now we're gonna light this one. We're starting to get low on flying butterflies. Gorgeous. We are doing excellent. We might very well make it to the dark falls that is down in these chasms. Because I think once you light all three bonfires, so to speak, all three fires, and then when you drop down the hole for the third time, then you can fight the dark butterflies, which is actually, it's actually really tough. Correctly. I think he can be. Get him. Nice. Now that guy, I'm not sure if there's one of those ghost characters down here. If there is, it's going to make this guy a little difficult. So let's switch to the magic. Let's give this guy a good soul spear. Soul spear missed. Okay, so he keeps ducking our soul spears, unfortunately. Okay, but they're a little bit weaker, so. Did a good job on dodging all of our soul spears. And we now have this unleash magic. We just can't kill him. That's the hardest part, is getting a lock on this guy. Okay, he's dead. See ya. Now, these guys are actually weaker than the ones in the previous area we were at. Perhaps because you're meant to come in here first. Might be a little bit different order. And just like that, we have taken on 2 of the chasms. So now, talk to this guy.
Finally, now, young. May the
Okay, perfect. So our third and final chasm to take on with the boss at the end will be the one by the castle. So we're going to warp to that bonfire under Castle Drankellic. And continue, you have to spend human effigies, but when you go through those portals, that's where you can fight the, that's where you can get bonfire settings. Okay, magic is not stabbing these guys. Okay, here we go. We are headed into the third portal, and this one we have a bonfire right next to us, so it's easy to just come back here. So this one, that's kind of why we saved this for our final one, because it's actually easy to just come to here. Alright, enemy ahead. Yes, there is an enemy ahead. He is a nasty enemy. If y'all remember, Mr. Havel the Rock himself. So we are going to cast this, and this, and switch to the Dark Orbs. See how we did that? We'll wreck this guy. Perfect. Perfectly executed. And when you're taking on the boss, you can just run past all these guys. But this is our first time through, so we want to actually kill everybody and light that torch. Dude is down, and I think the torch thing light is back there, so provided nobody's following us, come back here. And I just noticed that interesting hole up there. I've never noticed that before. That is interesting. So let's light this. Flying butterfly, please. Thank you. And light the fire. Gorgeous. So we gotta fight our way through a few more guys here. And then we will be business. This guy, we can actually sneak up on him. He's a bit of like a ranger type guy, a swordsman, who is extremely powerful. My goodness. Take him down, take him down. Wow, that guy really had the poking weapon, didn't he? That's Ricard. I'm just guessing because it has... My goodness. Look at all you guys going down. And now we have a little witch over there. Who should be pretty straightforward. Provided we don't fall off the ledges here. I think if we just circle around this hole. Oh, she's got like a shovels or something. Oh, she would get faster. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. So now we're about to take on a nasty boss, my friends. And we are going to equip the Rebel's Great Shield in order... Well, we can't equip that. We need a shield that has good dark defense. So this one only has 20. This one has 45 dark. 45 dark. 50 dark. Okay, we'll equip the buckler. We'll change the soul gaining ring to a dark defense ring. Dark quartz +1. The reason for this, surprising enough, is this character casts a lot of dark magic. And I doubt that they can be poisoned. So we're going to hit him up with a homing soul mass and our soul spears. Our traditional magic. And work on our best to dodge its attacks. Here we go, because it will fight like crazy. And pretty soon, there's going to be multiple of them too. So we gotta watch that kind of spell. Okay, gotta watch where the other orb is. It's this is where it gets crazy. watch it at the end. But actually, we did really good. We got it all the way down to hardly nothing. So I'm not too worried about it. Second attempt, it'll be no problem. I have a feeling we'll get him within 5 attempts. This guy is trying to ruin our party here. Very dark resistant right here. Manchets of Judgment, which I'm guessing is a glove. Right there, Manchets of Judgment. Interesting. Alright, so let's give you a human...
I knew that there is more dark.
Okay, so you give us another thing.
The master, if you...
So we'll give him another effigy and head back down there. And if I'm not mistaken, we can actually just... We don't even need that shield, honestly. The way it was going, we don't even block nothing. We just dodge everything. It might not be bad to... Okay. Alright, we're gonna go for it. I think we're gonna run straight to the boss. And basically work on our soul mass. We'll use the great heavy soul arrow to start, and then when he splits off into 2 formations, or he makes a copy of himself, then we'll use the homing soul mass and the soul arrow. And this character, we can just run past this guy. Okay, maybe we can. So do I have to kill these characters every single time? Now I'm very confused. Okay, apparently I do have to kill these guys all the time. That I did not know. Interesting. Okay. You gotta watch your step around here. We can see where we're going. So apparently you do have to kill these guys. That's not a big deal. We can deal with this. At least now we know you have to... Gotta watch out to get in range of his jump attack. Okay, so you have to kill the guys every time you come through here. I don't know if you have to kill that mage character. Yes, you do. Okay. Easy enough, just dark wolf them to death. Okay, on to the Dark Lurker again. Attempt number 2. Alright, game plan. Game plan is as follows, gentlemen. We will use the Great Heavy Soul Arrow while he's only in a singular formation. And when he splits off into 2, we'll switch to using our Homing Soul Mass and Soul Spear. use the firestorm, I think, to a decent effect when he splits off at the end. Gotta watch out where this gonna spawn next, okay. Now we want to switch to... Okay, that's okay. Okay, we want to watch out for the dark magic. Really want to be rolling around until you know you get an opportunity. So we got a little tap on us right there. Bam! Down! On the second attempt. So a lot of dodging. We took down the Dark Leper. Selfless Giver. Max out devotion to Covenant, okay? So we apparently have maxed out devotion in the Dark Covenant right now. And I think to exit you just fall back out this hole here. But that was well done. We have completed all the Dark Chasm areas. Phoenix Parma. Your devotion to your covenant has deepened. You have gained a rank.
Undead, and deep, the dark that we need.
So he give us Climax spell and the Xanthus outfit, which is an outfit from Dark Souls 1 carryover. And if we talk to him, he gives us the Dragon Chime.
The embrace.
So we are going to buy all of his bonfire ascetic, I think. Or we can do that at another time. Yeah.
May the dark.
And the chime that we picked up is actually the best faith chime, I believe. Yeah, it takes 50 faith. And it's... You can scale, you can like infuse it with lightning or with dark to make either or better. And this character, we'd probably infuse it with dark in order to cast our resonance spells, but that's at a later time when we get our faith up. And right now, and I think if I'm not mistaken, he
now young. The embrace. The embrace.
He keeps the portals open. Like the portals always stay open now, so you can consistently go down there and farm the enemies for bonfire ascetics, which I probably would do with the bonfire. I would probably just keep going back through there because they seemed a little bit weaker, the enemies in there. For now, we're going to hit up a couple level up, back to Majula, our good area at Majula, and I think we will continue our progress that we were making in the Kelly Castle. I'm trying, with this character here, I'm trying not to go anywhere past where the
bearer of
live stream character is, if that makes sense. The live stream character, I'm experiencing everything for the first time, but they didn't change. The only area that we did that the live stream guy did not was that Dark Covenant area that we just did, the Dark Chasm. But it didn't change at all from the original game. It's still the same. So let's go with 1 health and 1 magic. I think from now on we got our setup pretty much, so we're just going to be sticking with every leveling up we do, 1 health, 1 intelligence, 1 health, 1 faith. Or we're going to do health and intelligence until both of them are 99. And then we work on our faith to get it up to 99. Okay. Do we have any supply on dust? Yes. Borrow the dust. Some force has strengthened the Estes flask. Okay.
You've
Now,
been well. No injury.
okay, now we will continue onwards to our Dracula Castle. And using this character to beat the Looking Glass Knight.
Thanks.
Which that's actually where our live stream character ended. He had beaten the Looking Glass Knight, and then he was working on the DLC down here. Which we could, on the next episode, within the next 2 episodes on this casual play character, we'll probably do the finish up Dracula Castle, and then we could work on the first DLC area, the fire DLC area, at least up until the point where the live stream character is. I think all that live stream guy has left, I think, is just defeating the 2 bosses. He was fighting the Few Knight, and then I think there's an extra boss upstairs that we found the room to, but we couldn't find it. It didn't activate, which I guess it doesn't activate until we defeat that original boss. So, she actually looks pretty
Hello
cool.
again.
Rosabeth with the outfit we gave her. And we might actually start working on reinforcing our pyromancy flame a little bit here. That way we can incorporate some pyromancy into our never-ending list of spells here. I'm gonna switch the dark hand out. Or not, I'm sorry, dark hail out for a pyromancies. Dance of Fire, we'll try that one out. And Immolation. And we might do the Great Combustion. So we might try these couple of spells out here. So Dance of Fire, how does that look? Okay, watch out for casting that spells around NPCs. Oh, so it kind of goes side by side. So that's kind of an interesting spell. We all know what combustion does. It's actually pretty powerful for enemies that are weak on fire. Okay, so play around with those a little bit, not too much. We're going to continue on through Central Castle of Dracula, working on the remainder of the castle. And that will be on the next episode. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Send me a comment, tell me what you think. Did you like that Dark Worker boss? He's actually really cool. That's actually one of the really coolest bosses, in my opinion, in the first 2 games. I just love the look of it, you know. I love the style of him. And we will see everybody on the next episode. Peace.